All right, guys, we're back, and now we have another game going second, right? Going second into Dragonlink, and we're gonna see like how I play my hand and how I OTK'd him through Nibru and 4 interruptions. Plus, yeah, it's rated. It's rated.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I play this guy for money matches every day.
Yeah. I think he told me. He's like, "Yo, you want to Iron Man?" I'm like, "Bro,
No
I'm
way.
good." I think he asked me. I don't remember, but
Yo, he was livid if he lost. He messaged me that probably.
Damn. So he changed. When are we? Yeah, he asked me when are we gonna Iron Man. I don't think I answered him. Okay.
Dude.
So it's just standard so far.
Imperm,
oh
right?
yeah, so so the question becomes like, why didn't I Imperm Chamber? Like, is probably like a lot of people just use the hand trap or something. So there's so like Imperm has like multiple uses. So when you draw Imperm against like a combo board, there's two ways to use it. Either you try to stop one of the choke points, or you hold it until your turn to get the most value out of it. The way I play my hand out and the way I see my hand is I prefer to hold Imperm until my turn, because I want to be able to negate the Savage and guarantee Desire's draw too. So I hold Imperm and I won't ever use it. Also, how would you? I mean, in this hand, I don't think you would use it too, right? Or would you?
I usually hold Imperm for either you're correct, Pack, for my turn.
Yep.
And like the thing is, like when you hold it for your turn, like there's also a chance you see that you want to Imperm something throughout his turn, something else that you think that could be crucial.
Yeah.
So like holding the Imperm is also like always good, because you could have it for your turn, or you could have it for like a crucial choke point that and your opponent just didn't expect it. Like
because the thing is he's gonna be playing pretty fast. Yeah. Because the thing is, the guy's gonna be playing assuming I don't have hand trap, because he's playing right now like very chill. He's like, yeah, this guy probably don't have a hand trap. I'm vibing.
Yeah.
So he's playing comfortable. So the Imperm could also come in clutch then.
Yeah, you could hit quad board a lot of the time if they go for like chaotic ruler and stuff like that. Like you could do it a lot of the time. But like sometimes like hitting like just hitting the choke point is just always correct. Like
oh, by the way, when he pitched Tiding, I kind of figured he had a second one. No cap. Like, it's almost makes no sense to pitch this unless he's going for like a big ass board. But when Ravine pitched this, I think he had a second one, to be honest. I was definitely playing around it. So he grabs Tracer. So I know at this point Tracer, the Rocket Field spell, and then maybe potentially a second Tiding in his hand.
Dude, this guy has it all.
Yeah, he opened nice. So he's gonna go boot, summon Tracer, pop the thing. I didn't even Imperm it. He summons the Synchron because he's going to use the trap to bring back the chamber. So he goes for Chaotic plus Hot Red into a Hot Red play. But Hot Red loses savagely to like Vishuda, so I didn't really care about that. So he's going to do this. There's an argument to Imperm like Chaos Ruler as well. Because if you Imperm the Chaos Ruler, you can stop him grabbing a Nib. But honestly, in my head, I already I felt literally I can kill him through Nib. Yeah.
I feel like you're committed to like holding this Imperm. I feel like this.
Yeah, I already committed.
This doesn't take away from his board. It doesn't take away from his board.
It doesn't take away from his board because he makes hot right after. So I go -1.
He has access to everything, bro.
Yeah. You know, so his 5 mils were wild. Look at this.
Like, let me see his grave.
So he milled Nib, Veiler, Nocto, Imperm quick. So whatever he grabs here tells me what he has in his hand. So if he grabs Veiler, he has Nib in his hand. If he grabs Nib, then he most likely either has a Veiler or something else, or doesn't have anything at all. But if he grabs Veiler, he definitely has a Nib, because Nib is too powerful going first. So we'll see. Like, I'm pretty sure he grabs Veiler here. But yeah, you're right. If I Imperm this, it doesn't take away from the board because it just makes hot red, and I go -1 in my hand for no reason. So yeah, he grabs Veiler, so bro, he has Nib. Like, there's no way he doesn't have Nib, because like, why would you grab Veiler and not Nib, especially going first with a Hermetic Seal, right? Like, it makes no sense. Actually, so like, because it's like almost impossible to break a board. It's almost impossible to break a board with Nib, like going second. So, but I mean, it is possible. You'll see, but it's really so like that was the telltale sign. That was the read I made. You'll see me play around Nib actually. Banishes 2, bring it back. So the fact that he brought it back was interesting. So set 1, most likely a Tiding. So let's see what we know, right? Hot Red, Seal, most likely a Tiding. Turns out it is. A Veiler for sure. A potential Nib. And then 1 unknown. So at this point, I have to draw for turn, see what I get. I grab a Shuna, really good draw. So what would you do? What would you start with, Hani, here?
I'm thinking right now, like, really hard about this.
Yeah, it's so hard. This is actually so hard to do this here. But I mean, summoning Chaotic Ruler actually.
Bro,
that's also a what
you break this guaranteed. I just don't know how.
But the question is, how do you break this and kill him? Because I killed him actually this turn. I didn't just break the board. I actually OTK'd him. That's why it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why it gets really crazy.
What did you imperm, the hot red?
I think I start off with impermanence on the hot red. Oh, I start a Shuna. Okay, I go Chainlink 1 a Shuna, then I go Chainlink 2 imperm on the hot red. To be honest, I was gonna imperm first anyways. I just did it this way to see if anything happens to a Shuna for any reason. I don't think anything would, but it was the same outcome. I was definitely gonna do a Shuna afterwards anyways, so.
This works good. This works good. Yep, yeah, you definitely summon a Shuna afterwards anyways. You have long run in here, bro. You're waxing.
Yeah.
You let it just get bounced?
Yeah, I make the link 1 first. Because the thing was, now this is where it gets really nuts. Because if he goes Hermetic Seal, Tribute try to bounce my Monk. If I chain Heavenly Circle, Heavenly Circle is not a legal target. Because it's marked for destruction. So the only thing he can bounce would have to be a card on his field. And I get a freeze +1. And I also held my Heavenly because I wanted. I held.
Right? No, you don't under that.
No, he actually Heretics early.
He did not Heretic right here.
I think he did. That was definitely a huge misplay. He Heretic early. That's a huge misplay because he didn't read the Heavenly. He didn't read I had the only way he gets out. He misplayed, but he gets outplayed by this is the Heavenly. To be honest.
This is cooked. Like this is crazy. Man.
Yeah. So now I beat 2 disruptions. So.
So what did you add here?
Oh, I had a Protos. So this is why I didn't Desires. This is the reason why I did not Desires early, because if the only way I beat this deck is I'm reading Nib, bro. I'm reading Nib, I'm reading Valor, I'm reading a Tidying. So in my head, I'm like, okay. The only card that guarantee if I can't kill him, I need a Protoss Dark, and I secure the game that way, right?
Let me see your grave.
By holding my Desires, I guarantee add Protoss, so I don't banish it. So now I have to activate Desires and see what I draw 2 random, and then try to figure out the line from here. To be honest, my hand right now is still like really good, so I'm like totally fine here. He summons the Router. I go Desires here. I honestly thought this was getting Ash 1000%, but he didn't Ash the other card. So I drew into another Shuna, which is a dead card, because I already used a Shuna. But it's a card that's pitchable off Lord Yuan, so it's not bad. And then I have Emergence. So I drew my normal summon, which is really good.
Bro, this is actually insane.
Yeah. So I specialed Ecclesia, and I'm gonna use Ecclesia's effect. I'm gonna use Moye. Moye reveals Shuna. This is gonna get Valored here. And now remember how I said like.
Valor too?
Yeah. Now like in my head I'm like, okay, what the hell is left? Nib, not Ash, could be second Valor, and then I think this was Tidying. Bro, do you know how I bait the Tidying? How do I beat Tidying here? Because if I go Emergence, grab Taya, normal Taya, try to banish. Excuse me. He bounces it. Then I go Lord Yuan, pitch. Then he nibs me. Then I pretty much get cooked, right? So there's a way I actually force out Tidying.
With Nib. I mean not with Nib. With
Protoss.
Protoss. You can summon Protoss right now.
Yes. A lot of people may not notice, but Protoss is not once per turn to summon. So I'm gonna summon him by banishing the Mo from my field. It also can banish itself from the field.
And the Monk. Right?
Yeah, and then the Monk, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you could.
Then he Tidying. He has to Tidying. Because I force the Tidying here, because if he doesn't, then I call Dark immediately. Like after I summon, I can call Dark, and then he just loses the game. Because remember, I knew that if I couldn't kill him, I needed Protoss call Dark. I need to just Protoss call Dark.
Do you activate Emergence, add Tai, summon Tai, banish, special, then you get nibbed, and then you go special long.
Nope. Remember, I'm reading Nib, so I need to force it out, right? So yeah, long one, exactly. So now I get nib. He has to long wand because remember, I haven't used a Shuna, so I can make Baron. So he has to nib me. That's when I know he doesn't have the second Veiler. That's when I know for sure he didn't have the second Veiler, because why not just do Veiler nib, right? So now this is where the cooking happens, bro. Now I just kill him.
This is just so wild.
Yep. Ashuna, summon at Hara, make Boxia, spin, foolish. And then this is going to be exact game. I thought I misplayed, so I thought I did my math wrong. Because I'm like, yo, like this should be game. So the question becomes, okay, I can lock him under Earth, but then the question becomes, yeah, how do I kill him? Yeah.
Is it a beer token?
Yeah, there's a nib token here. So I figured out an exact way to deal 8,000. Actually, it's actually mad funny. It's exactly 8k.
I think I see it. Hold on.
Yeah. So I have to send off Tae. I guess it just comes down to what you send off Tae to. Oh yeah, I said misplay bit, and the guy was like, damn, I was about to say well played. Never mind then. And I told him the difference is whether I kill you or not. So like it's conceptual game if I summon Protoss and call Dark, but I'm actually trying to game.
No, hold on.
Yep.
You haven't. See, you haven't hit hard yet, right?
I haven't hit hard. Yeah, I haven't hit hard. I used Moye already. It got Veilered. So Mo is out. Mo is Mo. I can't. Yeah. This is exact game. It's exactly 8,000.
Dude, there's no way. This is over, right? This is just over game.
No. It's exact. It should be exact. The way I killed was exact game. There might be a way to do over game, but the way I killed was exact 8,000.
Hey, if you go box here right now, pop the token, right?
Yeah. Bring back Taya. Yep.
Okay. Then you summon Monk. Then you go.
Monk?
Yeah. No. Wait, hold up. Why did you not make Monk?
No. I was. I thought I was gonna make Chalfang for some dumb reason.
Okay.
Because I was calculating.
And then you add
Adhara? Or add a name, yeah.
Add Adhara, right?
Yeah. You make the link one with Adhara and use Adhara to add a name. Yep. And then he's gonna scoop, so he's gonna scoop here. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna pause the game here and I'll show you guys how I did it. I'm probably missing. I thought Moyu was normal. No, I didn't double normal.
You specialed off equation.
I specialed off Ecclesia.
Right. So right now, you add back Ashuna, link 2, make Shaman effect. This
oh my god. Oops. Yeah. Let me go back. Because what's the game 1? Yeah, what's game 1? Let me skip it.
Yeah, this is over game. This is over game. And then you
I think there was a way to do over game. I think I figured out exact game, which was funnier. I never normaled this turn. Moye was summoned off Ecclesia. If you're wondering, I'm pretty sure. I will check replay right now to see if I doubled.
You never normal, D.
I'm so positive I didn't normal because I made sure I didn't. Yeah. Oh, I see. I'm used to going first and not being able to use the Ecclesia effect. GG fam. You normal once with Ty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So so Ashuna. Well, we're gonna play through this quick now. So Imperm, Ashuna, Link 1. Bounce, chain, search. Yep, he has to bounce his own Chaos Ruler. Grab the Protoss because, like I said, I don't want to banish it off Desires. Hieratic Seal triggers, summons Router. Banishes, draw 2. Yep. Special Ecclesia, yep. Ecclesia, summon Mo. Summon the Moye. Moye reveal. Get Veilered. Yep. Then at this point I go summon Protoss. He has to tidying. Like there's no way he doesn't. So I force it out. I Yuan pitch. He has to nib. Then this is where I go emergence for Ty. Okay, yeah. Let me go back to the game state. Yeah. And there's a way I did that exact game. So you do that. Ashuna, summon Adhara. Make Boxia.
Yeah, like.
Oh, misplay bit calculating.
This is
Yeah.
dude, this is over game, G. I don't know how you don't.
No,
see that
it's
shit,
exact.
man.
Yeah, I'll show you this exact. Okay. So after. Okay, so I'll show you right now. One sec. Let me
Maybe
bring
it
back.
is exact.
It's exact, cause here I'll show you how I do it.
Let me see. We're about to see it right now.
Yeah. The guy's gonna scoop soon, so I need to bring back my Taya, and then I'll show the line. Okay. So this is what I do. I make the monk up here, add back Ashuna. Then I make the link 2, pitch Ashuna, bring back Ashuna. So 16 plus 16 is 32. 23 plus 25 is 48. 48 plus 32 is exactly 8,000. So I summon Protoss again, plus Boxia is 48. The link 2 is 16. Shaman is 16. And then bring back Ashuna is 16. You could bring back Tai, it'd be 8,200. But bring back Ashuna would be exact game. Okay, oh, no, I can't. No. I couldn't. Remember, because of Protoss. I have to banish 3 attributes. So I had to bring back Ashuna exactly. It had to be exactly Ashuna. So you make the monk, you have an earth. Okay. And then you add back Ashuna.
I'm doing this in my head. I'm not thinking about the attributes.
The attributes. Yeah. So it had to be exact game. Yeah. So I make monk.
Exact game because
monk name, link 2. Yep.
Yeah, I thought this played in my head. I'm like, oh, it's definitely game.
It's game. Yeah, it's just because of the attribute restriction. Obviously, that's it.
Yeah. 8,000 exactly, bro.
8,000 exactly. Yeah.
But that's great.
Yeah.
That means every time you have Boxia plus like 2 non-normal or 2 regular monsters with
Protoss, it's exactly game. Yeah, this is when I'm like, yo, I should figure out. Yeah, this is literally I'm like, okay, now there's a line with Boxia Protoss with link 2 is exact game with Ashuna. But that's a line I'll always remember now, which is crazy, right?
Yeah, because like it's a non-token line. It's crazy. It's a non-token.
Yep. It's a non-token line. Yeah. So.
I love playing with the link monsters, bro.
Yeah, the link monsters. Yeah, I was like, damn. Yo, happy New Year's if you guys are in Europe, guys. I know it's the New Year's in Europe now. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Even if you have second value, you still loses to Protoss for Dark. Exactly. Dude, like. Protoss is just so crazy. That's why I didn't desires.
Dude, but I thought like, yeah,
that's why like,
correct. Like,
yeah.
I thought you weren't gonna go for that line of play, G. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I would approach that whole game state like that.
The same way, right? Yeah.
I think I would have approached it differently. I think I would have never tried to like go for game that turn. I was actually just like gonna go for like.
You're for Protoss called Dark. Yeah, Protoss called Dark and solidify game that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, that's why I was so excited when I figured out lethal. I'm like, hey, yo, because I thought I miscalculated, bro. Because I thought I didn't have enough attributes. But then the more I figured, the more I calculate, I'm like,
the hand's so good. So good. Like, it might as well just try to go for game. Dude.
Might as well go for game. Yeah, exactly.
And you Imperm pot read that turn. I mean, yeah, it's fair to try to go for game.
Yeah.
It's very.
I mean, the thing was, like I said, the difference. I literally told him the difference is whether I kill you or not.
There's a safer, easier way to kill them, though, right? Like if you go. No, I think your line of play was correct. I think I was just line of play. Not thinking about it. Your line of play was just correct the whole way through. It was just insane. I think we just played it insane. I think your opponent played it terribly, though.
I think my opponent. I think he misplayed It was everything was fine until the Heretic Seal.
I think you went for game because your opponent misplayed. Because like, aren't you supposed to attack into the seal?
Yes. If he waited seal, if he waited till battle phase for seal, then it would have to be a Protoss for game line where like you call Dark. But because he used Heretic Seal early, and I knew I didn't have to go to battle phase to force out his cards, that's when I knew I could kill him. The Sphere's bounce was brutal. Yeah.
Because that forced.
He noticed it too.
But now
he noticed it too. Yeah.
Now, that forced him into the battle phase pretty much.
Yep. But you know what's crazy? Like, he adapted very quickly. The game 2 and 3, you'll see that he actually he wait for battle phase. Dude, he was so scared to die. Game 2s and 3s, he started waiting for battle phase. Because he was like, yo, what the hell?
Bro, you just attack the, you attack the monk, or I mean, you attack with monk.
Yep.
He doesn't, right?
Exactly. He bounces, yeah.
You go chain circle. Doesn't matter. Same scenario. Now he bounces a card. Chaotic Ruler gets banished. And same game state. He has a Tidying and Beard. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you have Ecclesia. Okay? You have it normal. Okay.
Yep.
And you have the Proto, same game state.
It's the same game state, except he doesn't die. He just gets Protoss for Dark, which is conceptually game. Because look at this. He has Safer Router in his hand. If I call Dark, he scoops anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate. But that's just basically what it comes down to. Like, even if I don't kill him, I Protoss him for Dark. But I think it was like a showcase of...
Play was fine because at the end of the day, you always get to end at the end of your play Protoss for Dark. Like, it's still I get to always Protoss for Dark. And that was my game plan from the beginning, yeah. So... Yeah. That's always one. So I think your line of play is probably just correct. I mean, it was only correct. I mean, like, it was only this way because of your opponent, though. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Like, we were never going for a game before this.
Yeah. So it was like that's why like you know how like it's like every time you play a card, your opponent responds a certain way, and then you see basically what to do as they respond, and that's basically what it came down to. Like I'm playing based on how my opponent plays, essentially. At the end of the day.
You win this game regardless. You win this game regardless, but you don't kill him.
You don't kill him, yeah, yeah, for sure. If I played it in a way where like the safest route to play through everything, I don't think I killed him.
If your opponent played it, if your opponent played it the correct way, you don't kill him.
You don't kill him, but he just loses anyways.
Yeah.
that's the crazy part.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We beat double bounce, a negate on board, and double bounce and omni negate, another Veiler in hand,
and Nib.
And an Imperm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Tier 2.
Stop it. But yeah, that was that. But yo, there's games where I misplayed too. So, but I'm gonna show some of those games as well. But anyways, guys, yo, if you guys like this type of content, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. Yeah, we'll keep doing more of these. So.